Hey guys, Davison here. I'm your TikTok and Snapchat help girl. So if that content interests you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, today I'm going to just tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to pay a large amount of money for a TikToker sex tape. I am paying for part 2 of Hawkhatesyou and Demon Spit's sexual encounter that they are charging for on Hawkhatesyou and Demon Spit's OnlyFans. So here's me paying for it. Hey guys, Davison here. Well, it looks like Hawk has sent out the full 15-minute and 51-second tape, but it is a $65. So with the conversion rate on Canadian currency, that's like 100 buckaroonies for 15 minutes and 51 seconds of sex tape. Now, I don't want to buy this. That is a lot. I mean, it was a lot before, but this is even more now. Like this, I mean, it's only $20 more, I guess. But shit, I wonder how many units she's gonna sell. Like 10 units, she makes $650. That's just crazy. 100 units, she makes $6,500. 1,000 units, she makes $65,000. So I'm just babbling too much. Do I unlock this? But then I have to review it. I have to make a video reviewing it because I have to make back my, like, at least like a portion of my money. I made $20 in ad revenue off the other video. So, okay. Fuck, do I want to? Okay, fine. Oh, no. This is so much money. This is so much money. Hawk, you know, you're going to buy yourself another, what is it, Gucci or Versace? Versace shirt with my money? Shit, I just did it. Unbelievable. Okay, so here it goes. Oh, it looks like he's about to go to Chow Town. I'll be back and I'll let you know what this was like in front of the camera in a little bit. Whew! Okie dokie. So I just watched the full 15:51 of the tape, and it basically can be summarized as being split up into 4 different acts. At first, you get Demon Spit having sex with Hawk on a bed. It almost looks like a hotel room from one angle. Then he switches from having sex with her to eating her out and fingering her. Then he goes back to having sex with her. Then they switch it up and we get a different angle from overhead of Hawk giving him or first him having sex with Hawk, and then she says she might have to tap out, and then it goes back to Hawk giving him a blowjob, and then it finishes with him, although it actually looks like they were doing it bareback, him having sex with Hawk from an overhead angle. It looks like he's recording it himself. So I, like last time, I was fully describing that their sex tape, the 3-minute one, which was $45, was Hawk from behind with, riding Demon with him lifting her up and down. Well, this time he did the majority of the work except for when she gave him a blowjob. And I mean, he does it with fairly consistent, high intensity. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Did he do anything special or different in terms of technique? Not really. It looks like he's proficient at, eating someone out and fingering them, but it didn't look like he started spinning his fingers or tapping things or doing, something different that I normally don't see. Just like, it's clear that he can maintain a high intensity when he is intimate with the woman in terms of like his rhythm and his force. But it's nothing, again, that I haven't seen before that other people have done. But I mean, maybe there are just limits to what you can do in a sex tape. But then again, I am not a porn connoisseur. I do not watch a lot of porn. It just seemed to me, the sex largely to be, as I had said last time, surprisingly vanilla, with the exception maybe of him. Sorry, I got cut off. Maybe of him spanking her. That's a little bit BDSM-y. And she does deep throat him at a certain point. So that's kudos to you, Hawk. That's not necessarily the most comfortable thing to go through. Maybe it's some girls, kink. It's not mine. not to disclose too much personal information. But yeah, I mean, there could have been more angles is my feedback. They could have set up a second camera. They could have had somebody film them. It was clearly set up by them, filmed on iPhones, and edited by them. You also do not get a final pop shot. You know, some people want the cum shot at the end. We didn't get that, like Hawk didn't get a facial. It's actually not also clear when Demon finishes. Like, it's not clear when either one of them have an orgasm. They do make a lot of noise and vocalizations, which I think people will appreciate. Like the, oh my God, you know, pretty much, you know, that whole thing. And he grunts a lot. Yeah, it's not clear when they climax, which I would have liked it to be a little bit clearer. And what else can I offer in terms of feedback? I don't know. They could have switched up positions more. It could have been longer. It could have been, like I said, multiple camera angles, higher production value. Charging $65 for it is a lot, but I guess you have to consider the participants, and they are already famous on TikTok, at least to some people. So that's why, you know, they're charging what they can, and they know that it's going to be immediately ripped off by other people and re-uploaded. So I think they want to ensure that they profit from it, and I paid for it, so I'm sure there's probably hundreds of other people who did too. And yeah, were it not for me doing this, I would have stopped at paying for the $45 one. I don't think for my own personal interests I would have paid for the $65 one. But if you're curious and you want to support a couple artists, then please pay for it. Yeah, and what did I want to end on? It wasn't an embarrassing sex tape. It was fairly complete. It was two attractive people having vanilla, pleasurable sex. They both look like they were legitimately enjoying it, which is good. It doesn't look like they were faking it. It felt real. So that's it. That's all I'm going to say. And I mean, I just like kind of zone out when I'm watching these things. I'm like, sex is kind of weird, you know, but it's always kind of the same thing. And oh, I remember what that was like. So that's been my review. Please like this video if you liked my review. I'm not going to be a member of Hawkhatesyyou's OnlyFans next month, so I probably won't be reviewing any tapes in the future, but who knows? Maybe if she comes out with $100 tape, I'll be forced to do this again. But it wasn't the worst thing I've ever watched, so I guess it's not that much of a chore to watch it. I think I was fair in my evaluation of it. Let me know if you've watched it and what you thought of it, and let me know what you think of my review in the comments section down below. I am Davison Video on TikTok, Instagram, and I am also on OnlyFans at Davison Video. I do nude modeling there. I don't do sex acts though. You will not be seeing a sex tape from me anytime soon, even if I will review other people's sex tapes. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.